I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid.
Again, y'all already know what's going on. I just woke up. Bruh, but I kind of woke up late. I'm not gonna lie, because right after my interview with Sam's yesterday, one of my friends hit me and told me, oh, you want to climb Stone Mountain? And I'm over here like,
yeah, that sounds so easy.
Don't climb no mountain if you're not ready. If you're not mentally ready and you don't got all the stuff you need, like waters and stuff, bro. When I tell you, I'm not gonna say I almost passed out. I'm exaggerating, but I felt like I was so exhausted and so tired. I only brought a half a bottle of water. Then we went to this little gas station. I was like, oh, I want something. I don't want no water. I want a little Fanta. I love me some blue Fanta and I love me some purple Fanta. So I got me the blue Fanta. That's not a good idea. Do not be trying to drink soda going up a mountain and then only having the other water. The warm water you do have is a half a bottle. I was hot, dehydrated, out of shape. Yo, when I tell you I was asleep, I did not wake up till my mom called me like she called me at 11:53. She was like saying something about you getting ready for your interview. And I'm like, no, I just woke up. Isn't it still 8 o'clock? I thought it was like, because I woke up once and it was 8 o'clock in the morning. I went right back to sleep. She was like, no, it's almost noon. It is noon, basically. She's like, oh, my interview is in, let me see, 12, 1, 2, 3 more hours. I need to study. Because the main thing I keep saying about this interview is that you need to know their 13 characteristics. So I'm finna cram for that. I already looked at a couple more YouTube videos and looked up some links. I'm not nervous. Only thing I'm nervous about is getting all these 13 characteristics in my head. But I still got 3 hours though, so I should learn 13 words in 3 hours. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be so great working that here. But no, I already got little stuff I'm gonna stay in my head. I even found this website, this Quizlet website. Wow. Interview questions. I'm gonna put these links in the description and stuff, because this might really help you. And you can look it up yourself.
2 hours later.
Again, put on my little makeup, guys. Nothing special to what I did with my makeup. I just did my eyebrows, put some lashes on. Not too big of lashes. These are the same lashes I wore for my Goodwill interview. This is the fit. Just dress pants, heat top. Then me.
6.5 hours later.
So I'm back from my interview, guys. Yeah, I didn't really vlog anything because it was like a group interview and I didn't, that would have been kind of awkward. But really, it was just me and this other girl, so I don't really consider that a group interview. I thought it was gonna be more people that showed up, but nah, it was just me and this other girl. And oh, look at this lighting. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna film the rest of the video here. So I'm going back and I'm editing this video and I realized I just completely didn't even explain this good at all. What I was trying to say was a reason why I didn't vlog, because it was kind of like a group interview thing and I didn't want to be like on my phone and it was gonna be like, I don't know. I think if you're a YouTuber, you know what I mean. Like, it's some situation where you just kind of feel awkward recording, just be like in public places, and it's a group interview, and yeah. But honestly, I guess to consider a group interview really is just me and this other girl. And yeah, she told us when it got 3 o'clock, write your information down on this piece of paper and check when you're available. And I noticed that she only checked that she was only available like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and that was it. And I put on there every day. I want to look as good as possible, you know what I mean? And it was your phone number and your email. Well, then she told us to go to this little table that was kind of in the back. Well, not in the back. It was still in the restaurant area, but it wasn't like the open part of the restaurant. It was kind of away from everybody, like this little booth. That's what I'm trying to explain. It's like this little booth they have. And she was just going back and forth asking us questions, asked her a little question, asked me a few little questions. But what I peeped about her was, and what she ended up saying, was that she was still in high school. She doesn't really know, because this whole coronavirus, and that's why I was explaining this next clip, what her school schedule is going to be. She's actually also on the basketball team. She's not for sure if they're going to still be doing like sports and stuff at school. She's not for sure if she's going to do virtual school. Like, she doesn't really know anything at this point. And it's kind of like, they can't really hire. In my opinion, in my head, it's like, yeah, nobody finna really hire you. You don't really kind of have 100% for sure what your availability is gonna be, and you're still in high school. So already when she started talking and explaining her situation, I was like, yep, I got this. I don't know if it's me versus her, or they plan on hiring both of us, but because I don't wish no bad on her. I don't wish no bad on nobody. Like, I know how it is grinding out here trying to get your bag. Like, get your bag, sis. Yeah, because it was a black female. Currently, I don't know if she got the job or not. I know when I came back from my second interview, and y'all gonna see, I think I'm gonna put it in this vlog too, how my second interview went. I did not see her. So, hey. She was still in high school. She was very part-time, and you know, the whole coronavirus thing happening, she doesn't even know what her schedule going to be for this upcoming year, if she's going in person or if it's virtual. Then she plays basketball, but she's there. That's probably dead though, doing basketball and stuff. But she was very well spoken though, and she was answering everything like very professionally though. So I don't wish bad upon her or anything, but if it comes down to me versus her, I have way more experience and way more customer service experience than her, and I'm full-time too, so I would be the better pick than her. So I'm feeling very good about that. And that's it. Like, the only thing she had above me was one of the questions she asked me. She was like, what do y'all know about Chipotle? Like, what kind of benefits we have? And I didn't know. I did not know. Only thing I know about Chipotle is they are a Mexican restaurant. That's it. And I think they opened up in 1993. And she was just like, yeah, y'all have dental care, this. I'm like, oh, shoot, I ain't know. I'm just sitting there like, but yeah, she had me on that. But everything else, like, yeah, I was better at. I'm not trying to be cocky, have a big head or anything, but you know, period. It really wasn't asking us that many questions. It was just mainly her talking about how they have random health inspections and their score is 95, and so that's what they reach for, 95 or up, and if it gets anything lower than that, and then they're gonna be looking at us like, hey, why is our thing low? And she said she like to tell people straight up that they are very strict. They're very strict on, you know, washing your hands and keeping everything, because this coronavirus thing is new and everything. So, oh, that's where that paper went. So, and then she was explaining, oh, here's my mom pulling up. They have, like, if you come in, they ask you like 10 questions, and if you answer yes for like you got a headache or something, they're gonna contact the nurse, and the nurse is gonna tell you, yeah, you might can't work today because you had a headache. I'm just like, oh, what? So I asked them if they take temperature, because like my Chick-fil-A, you can't even walk in the building without you getting your temperature taken. She was just like, no, we don't do temperature, but we do all that other stuff she was talking about. And to be honest, the whole temperature thing really doesn't matter, because some people say you don't even have any symptoms, but you still have the coronavirus. So just because you get a temperature taken and it comes out good, you still can have the coronavirus. So anyways, going back to what I was saying, yeah, she was just asking me, what did I know about Chipotle? I did not know. I don't know. So do y'all research. I know I seen a video that said that. She was like, yeah, you need to know about the founders of Chipotle. And I'm just like, I'd never be so an interview when they be like, who's the owner of Chick-fil-A or the owner or whatever. Even though for Sam's, I had already looked up my research, because you know Sam and Walmart and all that, yeah. But for any other job, I'm not gonna look up the owner and when they first was created. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. So, but she actually asked, so I actually do recommend look that up for Chipotle. And I was just like, ugh. She was like, well, yeah, we have a Chipotle. We have 3,000 Chipotles across the United States. Then we have 2 in Canada and 1 in France. Don't quote me on the United States one, but I remember for sure she said it was 2 in Canada and 1 in France. So, but the ones across the United States, yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgot what she said. I did get her though, because she asked, do you know how much we pay? And I was like, $9 an hour, because she was like, yeah, I don't know. I was like, oh, I know, it's $9 an hour. She was like, yeah. But for the most part, she only asked like 3 questions. Why you want to work there, our benefits, and what you know about Chipotle. I guess if you consider like our work experience and, you know, our availability is a question, that'd be 4. But yeah, and then she told us at the end, because we had to write down when we first got there, a piece of paper, our phone number, and our availability, and our email. She would get in contact with us through one of those and set up a second interview. And I've never been on the job before, had a second interview, so I don't really know what to expect for that. My dad was just like, second interviews are just paperwork and stuff, but I don't know. Since she didn't really ask that many questions on this one, maybe they're going to go into depth more on questions for the second interview. I don't know. We'll see. We got to see if I even get the call, the email and back. I'll be checking my emails every day now. Checking my emails, making sure I answer these phone calls and stuff. So I'll definitely let y'all know. But yeah, it was not that bad. I'm feeling confident. I'm a Chipotle worker. So guys, you already know, don't know my appearance. I literally just kind of woke up. I'm gonna clean some today while I wait till it gets closer for my second interview. So yes, basically they emailed me yesterday saying that they were interested in me and they want me to come back for a second interview. This would be the first time me ever having a job or, you know, going to a job where I would have to do 2 interviews. So I looked up this one YouTube video, and because I was just like, I don't know what to expect on a second interview. Like, are they going to be asking me more questions? Like, what should I expect? Should I try to study some more? Because y'all already know I be studying for these interviews. Like, I'm not even playing. Especially with Chipotle, because Chipotle has a lot of history behind their restaurant. And they have these 13 characteristics they like you to go by. And it's kind of like Chick-fil-A. Well, I didn't know about Chick-fil-A until I got the job and they told me. But, sorry, I'm trying to, like, mop. Because I killed a spider today. The girl I looked at, literally all she said was, they're just going to, like, take you on a tour. That's what they did for her second interview. So I'm hoping it's that easy. And I'm hoping that's what it is. It's just them taking me on a tour and basically like, yeah, you know, this is what it is. This is how it looks. Do. So, guys, I am dressed. I just got to do a little bit more of my makeup. But I did my hair already. It's looking cute. Stiff wear. Yeah, I'm going to catch y'all after I'm finished completely and probably in the car. I'm either going to take a lift there or my dad is going to take me there. So guys, I'm a little nervous because I'm going to have to take a look because my dad told me he's not going to get off work in time enough, which is cool. But it's not, because I was like, okay, everything is straight, right? I'll put in my location where I'm finna go. The place is only like 10 minutes away from where I stay. Like, it's not far at all. And these time like your lift is not gonna come. Okay, they gonna come pick you up in 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, 10 minutes from now is like 17 minutes. So, and it's 3:17 right now. And the guy still isn't here. And then they backed up the time. And the guy, just basically, make a long story short, I'm finna be late. Hopefully this guy can speed and drive. But I'm kind of upset because it's not looking good. It's looking like I'm finna be late to my second interview. That's not a good look at all. Oh my gosh, like at this point I really want to just start like speed walking to the place myself. But if it's like a walk, it's an hour walk, but a drive it's only like an 8-minute 10-minute drive. But anyways, yes, I'm just gonna sit here in the house, this hot house, because our air conditioner doesn't work. But and pray this man can like speed drive, so at least I can be there on time. I would really like to get there early to kind of show them, you know, like I'm early. Yep, I just called him. I told him I'm gonna be about 10 minutes late because this Lyft driver is literally not coming. He's not getting to my house until 3:36.
1 hour later.
Found some here. I'm late as fuck, but it's okay. Hey guys, I just finished my interview. It went good. She just really asked me a few questions, and it was through. So it really didn't matter if I was late. I mean, it did, but yeah, it only lasted like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. She just really wanted to know when I was available. She's like, yeah, period. But yeah, as I was trying to say, it really was not hard. It really wasn't nothing to it. It wasn't no tour. This YouTuber I looked at, she was saying on her second interview they took her on like a little tour and showed her the place or whatever. They didn't do that for me. Only thing, she sat down, she told me when I wanted to work, what kind of hours I want, what kind of position I want, because they was like hiring, you know, cashier, the little I forgot what she called it, but basically you just take all the online orders, you bag all the online orders and stuff, and it looked like she was kind of preparing the food, like putting the food together a little bit. So my hair done messed up in the car because my dad, when he drives, he drives with the windows open. But yeah, I look real cute. Look at my edges. Period. Well, it really kind of didn't matter if I was late or not, because you still kind of, so y'all taking y'all good sweet time to come talk to me. But it's whatever. I'ma talk to y'all later. Like, comment, and subscribe.